George Clooney talking about life with Amal and their kids will make you love him even more. In a new interview, George Clooney gave a rare glimpse into his life at home, saying he couldn't be happier being a husband to Amal and father to twins Alexander and Ella. George Clooney has found domestic bliss. The 60-year-old actor opened about his marriage with his wife of 7 years, Amal Clooney, and their 4-year-old twins Alexander and Ella during the November 15 episode of the WTF with Marc Maron podcast, sharing that he couldn't be happier with life at home. Although he was once Hollywood's most notorious bachelor, George's entire perspective, including his thoughts on fatherhood, shifted when he met Amal, 43. Describing Amal as the most extraordinary, smart, brilliant, beautiful woman I've ever met, George said the initial spark he felt for the human rights attorney was nothing I've ever experienced before, by far. Listen, I didn't want to get married, I didn't want to have kids. And then this extraordinary human being walked into my life and I just fell madly in love, he told host Marc Maron. And I knew from the minute I met her that everything was going to be different. I went out with a lot of really nice, smart and talented people. It's just that every once in a while, there's somebody that's specifically for you, he explained. I feel like Amal and I feel that way. George and Amal tied the knot in 2014 after less than a year of dating. While the couple actually never discussed getting married prior to their engagement, George said, they took a different approach when it came to starting a family. It was a discussion. George recalled the moment the two decided to start trying for a child. We'd been married for about a year and we were at a friend's house and they had a kid there, which was loud and obnoxious and I was like, OST. According to the two-time Oscar winner, the pair had stepped outside for some quiet time when Amal remarked that she felt they were awfully lucky in life. And I said, yeah we're lucky we found each other, George remembered telling his wife. And she said, it seems like that luck should be shared with some other folks. I thought about it for maybe a minute, he continued, sharing that neither one of them had made a decision about kids at that point. Then I just said, well, I'm in if you're in. Though both agreed they should start trying for a baby after what George described as an emotional conversation, the Hail Caesar star did not anticipate that Amal would become pregnant with twins. He joked elsewhere during the episode, I was gobsmacked because I was kind of up for one, you know? I love it now, and thank God they have each other, he said of his children, whom he and Amal welcomed in June 2017. During the pandemic, they were together. the episode, "I was gobsmacked because I was kind of up for one, you know? I love it now, and thank God they have each other," he said of his children, whom he and Amal welcomed in June 2017. During the pandemic, they were together,